Bonjour.
Morning, Pokemoke.
Good morning, Pokemoke. Good morning, Pokemoke.
Good morning, Pokemoke.
Good morning, Pokemoke.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Pokemoke. I'm Miss Monica.
And I'm Mrs. Krantz.
Now let's see what's happening today, November 24th, 2025.
Today for lunch, we will be having bacon cheeseburger, mozzarella cheese sticks, chicken Caesar salad, and chef salad.
Attention teachers, now is the perfect time to take your attendance. Please have your attendance submitted to Mrs. Tapman by 8:15.
Attention seniors, Jostens will be here next Tuesday for the next round of cap and gown orders. Please stop by guidance to get the order sheet and secure the cheaper price ASAP. Don't miss out on this opportunity.
During the month of November, students will be given a gratitude challenge every week to complete and turn in for points. Students, please bring proof of each challenge to their tribe leader, and they will be awarded tribe points. See Mrs. Taylor or your tribe leaders for this week's chart for the scavenger hunt.
November is Native American Heritage Month, a time that we celebrate the indigenous people of our country. Let's take a moment to learn more.
These feasts or dances are not social gatherings for the amusement of these people, but, on the contrary, are intended and calculated to stimulate the warlike passions of the young warriors of the tribe.
So wrote Henry M. Teller, then Secretary of the Interior, as he called on Congress to create the Code of Indian Offenses in 1883. These laws prohibited Native Americans from celebrating their culture. Feasts, dancing, and even simply encouraging traditional beliefs were punishable with jail time or withholding food rations. The code was eventually amended, but it wasn't until the American Indian Religious Freedom Act of 1978 that these freedoms became protected by law. In 1990, more than a century after the United States first outlawed indigenous traditions, Native American Heritage Month was established. November was chosen because it's the traditional time of harvest, gathering, and celebration in Native communities. Before the designation of Native American Heritage Month, several states had enacted days of observance to honor Native Americans as early as 1916. In 1976, President Gerald Ford, in conjunction with Congress, declared a week in October as Native American Awareness Week. There are nearly 600 federally recognized tribes in the United States, each with its own customs. Almost all practice some form of dance. Many dances, like the gourd dance and the fancy shawl dance, are now performed at powwows, celebratory social gatherings of Native Americans. During Native American Heritage Month, the traditions, languages, and customs of Native American, Alaska Native, Native Hawaiian, and other indigenous communities are honored by the Department of the Interior and people across the country. Themes for the month have focused on topics such as tribal sovereignty, tribal diversity, pride and spirit, and empowerment. Many of the themes strive to acknowledge the struggles Native communities have faced and continue to face, while celebrating their cultural contributions to American life.
Tomorrow, we will take a look at how our town of Pocomoke was once home to Native Americans.
With the holiday season rapidly approaching, the MCJROTC unit is participating in the Marine Corps Reserve Toys for Tots program. The program is seeking donations of new toys for distribution to less fortunate children throughout Worcester County. Toys are needed for all age groups for both boys and girls. There's a Toys for Tots donation box located in the front lobby next to the small gym.
Toys brought into Mrs. Taylor or Gunner Muni will earn points for your tribe. Remember, all toys must be new and in their original packaging. Your donation of a toy will brighten the Christmas of a child.
Now, let's take a moment to center ourselves into the day with our calming belly breathing exercise. This simple technique boosts focus for the day ahead. Follow along with the video.
This simple exercise is sure to help reduce your stress and increase your ability to succeed.
Happy last Monday of November. As we wrap up the month, we're continuing our focus on the skill of composure and the power of perception. Let's use traffic light colors to help you remember. Red is stop, so pause when you're stressed. Yellow, think, check your perception. And then green means go, to respond calmly. Remember, don't run the red light. Give your brain a second. It'll thank you later.
And I am here to just give a little reminder of our candy apple bar tomorrow. If you did receive a positive behavior certificate for first quarter, you will receive a coupon like this tomorrow or today. During first block, I will be coming around to give them. Some questions people have asked already are, if you don't want the candy apple, can you give your coupon to a friend? Yes, that is absolutely fine. That is what PBIS is about. It is in the Family Consumer Science Room during sessions A and B tomorrow. So please come by and enjoy a candy apple, or allow your friend to enjoy a candy apple. And now a word from Dr. Rain.
Good morning, Pocomoke High School students, staff, and families. One correction, I believe that Jostens will be here tomorrow, and they will be set up in the grand hallway for our seniors to pick up their items. So just a reminder, students, there are markers on Miss Tapman's desk and also the front desk. Please make sure that you pick up some markers and you write on our gratitude posters today and tomorrow. We will do an all call during your 60 to remind you. This is something that our staff certainly treasure. I'm positive that you can find some time to write a nice note of gratitude. And this is also a bucket filler for ourselves when we pour into others. So please take advantage of that. And this is also for staff to pour into other staff as well. Congratulations to MCJRTC on the tribe competition. It was really fun on Friday, and thank you so much to Miss Taylor and Gunny Towns for organizing that event. Maybe that can be a yearly event for our students. That really was a great time. Some reminders around attendance. Hopefully, we have many students present today and tomorrow. We are at that point in time where we have students that are close to those 5 days of unexcused absences. And remember, according to the state of Maryland, if you have more than 5 days of unexcused absences, that can turn your grade into an F because of that attendance clause. So please make sure that you are here every day. And if you're getting close, you're here unless you have a medical note. And our iPads are coming in for dual enrollment students. So because of a grant with UMES, dual enrollment psychology students are all given free iPads. If you turned in a form to Mr. B, then those iPads will be dispersed to you tomorrow. in Mr. B's classroom, session A of your 60. So session A of your 60 on Tuesday, please go see Mr. B for your iPad. Finally, today and tomorrow during your 60, please make sure you are staying extremely focused. You are in classrooms, you are signing into areas, you are using that time to run your errands and not during instructional time. Remember, hallways are purely just to get from one place to another, not walking around. If you want to walk during your 60, please join a walking club. Teachers, please help students plan by making sure when that bell rings at 10:51 for your game plan time, you are putting that full schedule on the board and you are asking students to check their grades. That planning time is essential for our kids to make positive choices during your 60. So teachers, please help with this. And then finally, our quote for the day is gratitude is an antidote for negative emotions, a neutralizer of envy, hostility, worry, and irritation. It is savoring what is good and not taking things for granted. It is being present. So let's intentionally and purposefully show gratitude in some way today and tomorrow. Have a wonderful Monday and be the one to make someone else's day a better one.